Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the pod. We haven't been able to get together in
2 weeks.
2 weeks,
It's been a minute.
and lost the one that we did that week because of audio issues. We're fucking like 3 months in, and we're still having audio issues. It's insane.
That's nothing.
We're fucking retarded.
I'm kind of retarded.
I feel like that kind of shit just happens for like a year after something gets established.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Assuming we have a good learning curve, I feel like we're all maybe a little on the spectrum. It might
We're
take
all a
some
little
time.
retarded.
Yeah. Our fucking audio engineer over there making the goofiest fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard.
It's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Learning
no, I
curve.
switched to the wrong person. We're
Oh, I'm always
already
the
off
right
to a
person.
bad start.
I'm always the right person. Don't apologize for
That's
that.
not fair at all.
Yeah, there you go. I'll just do more of my beauty.
Yeah, just
Shit.
yeah. Welcome back to the Frankfurter.
I'm here for it. We just call it the Franklin show.
They already have that. We'd get fucking sued by Nickelodeon.
Oh shit! I'd have to dress up like a turtle.
Yeah, you would.
The real problem is
That would work.
I didn't even label the thing, so she's just guessing. She can't remember the order of the cameras.
Stop! You're torturing me.
It's
Literally
amazing.
like a fucking Sharpie and like a strip of tape.
It's pretty genius. So what's been up, boys?
I'm going to a rave. I have a rave fam now.
Yeah.
Hijinks, here I come. I'm so fucking hyped. Shout out to Bob and Bree. Those people are fucking insane. It's gonna be a good time.
You mean Bree, who still hasn't shown up here?
No, different Bree.
Oh, Jesus Christ, how many fucking Brees do you know?
3 now.
Jesus Christ.
So enough.
Yeah. Old Flame hit me up. So that was
What's
weird.
his name?
Not gonna talk about it.
So it is a dude?
Do it.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
Did you say friend or flame?
Flame.
Flame.
I definitely thought you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was. Well, I don't even know what to call it because like we were never officially dating. I tried, and it was like, nah, you're not good.
What did he put out?
Yeah, basically.
Uh,
And I'm like, yeah, no. Now they're hitting me up. And I'm like, yeah, why? It's been a year. Leave me alone.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
that fucking pause.
I just need a second to process.
Also, what?
Do you like dudes too? You said
I mean,
flame,
sort of. I like attention.
and I said dude, and you said we weren't officially dating.
Well, it's because like I'm not homophobic. I don't care if you label me gay. I love attention. Like honestly, actually, yeah. Here's we're not gonna say his name either, but like I have a buddy that like, oh dude, he flirts with me. He's trying to fuck.
Oh
He's
yeah,
straight
I'm
trying to-
assuming this is the same guy who was down,
Yeah,
and then you sent him a picture of your wiener.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, different one.
Oh Jesus Christ.
How many dudes have pictures of your dick?
A lot.
And why am I not one of them?
Way more than chicks.
Because all you gotta do is ask.
Oh,
Apparently.
I guess I'll just stay that way.
He's that guy.
Yeah, no, I mean, what harm is it doing me? You know, like I lose nothing out of it. Like,
I mean, as long as your face isn't in the fucking picture, then yeah,
even
you're
if
good.
it is, fuck it. If you, gay dudes need to get off too. You know, if I'm here to help.
Oh yeah, but at that point, if they just decide to fucking throw it out on the fucking web, everybody's gonna have it. It's like, hey, look, nice cock.
If people on the web need to, dude, that's normally the response.
Nice
That's
cock,
what I like
Franklin.
to hear. That's what I like to hear. You know.
All right,
So,
that's fair. You did just say how you love attention.
God, I wish I knew chicks like you.
me too.
God damn.
That's exactly what I'm getting at. Be the change you want to see in the world. You know.
Oh, that's a very powerful message.
Yeah, but is that coming back to you? Because it doesn't seem like
It
that.
hasn't yet. Anytime I ask to see titties, it's normally like, oh,
Bro, you know, you know
no.
what they say.
That's
What
a weird
goes-
thing to ask.
yeah.
I'm the freak.
Listen,
I'm the
man,
freak for
what
liking
goes
titties.
around's all around.
Uh-huh. What?
Including reach arounds.
Have you ever seen Trailer Park Boys?
No. I mean, I have, but not that one.
That's a Ricky quote.
Oh, okay, I was going to say.
Water under the fridge, as they say.
Are you high right now?
Not yet.
I did burn a bit before I showed up. And
Oh,
I,
okay.
And I got one of those alcoholic slushies at the fucking Minute Mart. They're fucking
Nice.
great. They're great. They're so good.
Nice.
I did drink it responsibly. I waited until I got home.
I did drink it responsibly while I was driving.
I usually do that, but like this time I was like, what if I get pulled over though?
Honestly, during COVID, what did they expect?
When I post this, I think I'm going to tag the local police department.
Oh, that's mean.
Then tell Cola, it's like, yo, our resident alcoholic didn't show up. We need a fill-in.
We know you were at the bar, motherfucker.
We know you're at Jackson's. You had one taste of that pizza.
Yeah, bring us a pizza, motherfucker.
By the way, is he bringing a pizza or?
No, I didn't even ask.
Okay.
No, I have peanut butter now. I'm good to go.
Do I know this person?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is he local?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did he go to West Branch?
Yes.
But he's like 2 or 3 years younger than us.
Fuck if I know.
Oh, so he's like 5 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
I
probably
thought
don't.
I mean, I probably know who he
You
is.
probably run into him.
I probably
Yes.
recognize his face.
He worked at the truck stop for a minute.
Okay. Is he going to be weird about you answering this question? And if he is, just give me the first letter. What's his last name?
H. U. Oh, well, here. Fucking.
Hunt?
All right, don't switch to my camera for.
I'll just cut it out. What is it? Oh. Doesn't sound familiar.
That's fair.
Probably just run across him once or twice.
Probably.
Yeah, he used to live like. Oh, never mind. God, personal information being recorded.
Yeah, what's his social security number?
Yeah, for real.
Can I get the last 3 on your credit card? Sorry,
And
the
those wacky
Last
3 on the
4.
back.
last
Yeah.
4, 3 numbers on the back.
Yeah. And your expiration,
Oh,
obviously.
Oh, of course.
Obviously, yeah.
You can always just guess that until you get it right.
How long do we think it's going to be before Elena gets down
Never.
switching cameras?
Never.
Like,
It's
one
just like
day,
Roblox.
she's going to get it.
I'm too mentally slow.
One day I'm going to have to take her out to pasture. In Minecraft, of course.
Yeah, yes.
Minecraft.
What have you been up to, Mikey?
Oh, not much. I started falling down the Tulpa rabbit hole, and that's just a fucking...
Oh, right, we're
that's
doing
just,
this.
That's just a fucking joy. Oh, my God.
So, Mikey has fallen down the rabbit hole of... Let me see if I remember correctly.
I don't know what the abbreviation means.
And no, I don't know that. But it is an entity that... It's said that one was created by a bunch of monks all thinking about it at the same time while praying and willed it into existence.
So-
Am I correct?
That's probably like some of the like very basis parts of it, because
Okay.
it has been around for a long time, and it just started becoming fucking popular on the internet.
I know
You
that
guys ever heard
from
of Winky?
season... What is it?
You guys ever heard of Winky?
I'm not familiar.
It's
Is that like a creepypasta?
No, it's a book. It's like an actual novel about a teddy bear that wills itself into existence because its child loves it so much. Kind of like Ted.
I was about to say, was it like the children's version of Ted?
No, not children's version.
Oh, no?
No, very adult.
So it was
but
Dark Ted?
Dark Ted, yeah.
Okay.
Dark Ted.
Yeah, it's a
Dark
shit, what's it called?
McFarlane.
Dark comedy.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it actually goes to jail. The police are like trying to handcuff him. They're like, "Listen here, motherfucker!" It's
What
great.
the fuck?
Oh, dude, it's great.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
So if Ted went really bad...
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
Ted only does misdemeanor crimes.
yeah.
that-
Winky got accused of murder.
Yeah, if Ted committed felonies, he would be Winky.
I feel like Ted's committed felonies.
He's Ted's
he's
cousin.
definitely
He's had 2 movies. Of course, he's had to commit at least 1 felony.
That's true.
I don't remember like anything about them.
I
except the
guess
premise.
what they did to... who the fuck is that guy? The quarterback for New England.
Oh,
Tom Brady?
Tom
Yeah,
Brady.
what they did to Tom Brady, I guess, would technically be a crime. Because if I remember correctly, they broke in his house while he was sleeping and jerked him off.
2 league MVPs, 4 Super Bowl rings, guaranteed first ballot Hall of Famer. Now let's get my hand job into this red Solo Cup.
Yeah, that's definitely a felony.
So that Ted's baby could be Tom Brady's baby.
Okay.
That he has with his hooker wife.
I respect where he's coming from.
So, yeah, I guess that
But
would
without
be a
consent,
felony.
that's definitely.
Yeah, that's that's sexual assault. It's definitely a crime.
Victimless,
Jesus Christ.
but still a crime.
Anyway, what do you want to talk about with Tulpas?
So finding out that they're a thing was kind of the thing where I'm like, wow, that's awesome. We're now entering the Twilight Zone.
Picture a man.
Yeah, that's it. Picture a man. Insert here. But yeah, so like
Teddy bear friend.
I saw like an hour and a half like worth of like people just talking about this, and I'm like, yep, not schizophrenia.
Definitely schizophrenia.
Definitely not schizophrenia.
What if it turned out it wasn't schizophrenia?
Then I will eat my fucking words and my shorts.
I was about to say I'd eat my shorts.
Eat
I
my
don't wear
shorts.
shorts. but
I'm willing to
if I
double
had
down.
shorts, I would buy shorts and
You
then
can make
eat
a
them.
Tulpa version of shorts.
There you go. I could will myself a pair of shorts.
Fucking coward. You won't eat actual shorts.
Talking about shorts.
Fucking yeah, no. So it's just like you fucking think about it hard enough and convince yourself that it's real. It's an adult imaginary friend that you have to do drugs.
Oh, shoot, I forgot to switch the camera.
You tard.
Eh.
Carry on.
I zoned out.
It's a fucking adult imaginary friend that like people post this shit on like I think it was Reddit.
Yeah.
People were like going through their experience. We're like, all right, it's my like fucking third day like doing way too much Adderall. I haven't eaten anything for a long time because Adderall. And so I finally managed to do it where they were talking about like taking still images of what they wanted it to look like. Like it would be like a fucking anime girl or something, and then
Waifu.
they'd stare at it until like the after image was burned into their retinas, and they could close their eyes and then see like the after image of it.
Jesus.
And they would just do it like a strobe light effect in a fucking dark room for like a day. And it's like eventually they'd start hearing them talk to them, and I'm like, definitely not schizophrenia. Definitely actually manifesting your tulpa.
I gotta be honest with you. If tulpas were real, do you know how many teenage
do you
boys
mean
definitely imagine the same woman existing just for
Megan
them?
Fox.
That if they were real, we would know about it.
Yeah.
Because there'd be a lot of women out there, really hot chicks,
Do you think
interested
the
in
credit
teenage
system's
boys.
a tulpa?
Huh?
Do you think credit scores are a tulpa?
No, because I have imagined mine being good a lot of times, and it has not gotten good.
I don't know. They might be, because I've imagined
we
mine
just
pretty
need enough
average like
people.
all the time.
Well,
Maybe that's what cryptids are. Maybe that's how we got Bigfoot and Loch Ness.
Everybody-
Enough people believed that.
I mean, that is how we got Bigfoot and Loch Ness.
you know what? I actually was about to say if we could get everyone listening to imagine me with good credit, maybe we could make it happen. But
The number starts
like
going
two
up for no
people
fucking
doesn't
reason.
help.
For now. For now. 10 years
People
from
of
now,
Earth, give me your credit
Well,
score.
I'm hoping I'll be able to get my credit score up all on my own, but then
Oh, no, that's way too
in
much work.
10 years,
Yeah, that's way too much work.
I'm at
Where you at?
I'm at fair, I guess.
What's
That's
fair?
not bad.
How many numbers is that? What's the numbers?
I think I'm
Oh,
in the
shit.
high 500s,
That's fair.
590s.
Want to know my
You
credit
guys
score?
are so confusing over there. What the heck are you even talking?
Credit
Don't
scores.
you worry
We'll
about it
figure
in 8
out when you're
years.
older.
Not credit score.
Oh, tulpas?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you didn't zone out halfway
I was
through
gonna
the
say,
fucking
I
conversation,
feel like I just explained it.
We explained
I'll
it
do it
quite-
again.
quite clearly, man.
That's pretty
No.
in-depth.
Like,
It's an
holy
adult
shit.
imaginary friend, like, in a nutshell. It's just adults managing to convince themselves that this thing that's not real is real, because I believe it's real.
Yeah.
So the boogeyman.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, yeah, you could really just boil it down to a lot of shit like that. Like, just about any...
Cryptid.
Yeah. It's like you said with Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster. It's like, except for at least Bigfoot, they were like photographic evidence. It's like, look, that stick moved on its own. Or did it?
Oh, skeletons.
Shut the fuck up. Those aren't real.
Skeletons aren't real?
No, thank God they're not.
Really?
So
Yeah.
scary.
Oh, it's terrifying, dude. Because, like, in the lore, they say there's a skeleton in all of us.
Yeah.
That's so terrifying existentially.
You're so stupid.
What if the real skeleton
We
was
are
inside us all along?
skeletons.
We can prove this right now.
Shut the fuck up. That's just propaganda
You can
fed to
prove
you by
it.
the government and the birds.
Yeah.
Oh
can-
my
we
gosh,
bullshit.
you guys and these birds.
They're
Birds
not,
aren't real.
they're not real, bro.
Yes, they are.
You missed all the birds
They're
aren't
government
real talk
drones.
on Saturday.
Oh, did I really?
We did a lot of birds aren't real talk
Uh-huh.
on
I
Saturday.
fucking missed
It's a
it.
surprisingly fun conversation.
Well, to be fair, there's like 3 different scenes where you have to fight off birds, so
by shining light on the fucking truth,
Yeah.
dispelling the fictions.
that's
which
why
were
they
the
disappear
birds.
when you're done fighting them, because they're
They're
not,
not real.
For anyone watching at home, just to be extra clear, we know that like birds are physical objects, right? They're not living though. They're actually government spy drones sent to spy on us.
Yeah, they're biological.
I thought they were wrote
Robots.
into existence
They're
by
not even
Alan Wake.
biological. They're just robots.
I've definitely killed birds and opened them up before, so they're at least biological.
Oh, I mean, like they have organs.
Yeah, that would make them biological.
Okay, all right.
Well, I mean, like, but how do we know that Alan Wake didn't just write birds into existence?
So what if he was real?
Birds are tulpas, confirmed.
He wrote himself as real, so I believe it.
Wait, so would technically like all the bad guys in Alan Wake be tulpas? Because he
I think
wrote them into
everything-
existence?
I think everything that's like fictional could be like made a tulpa, and that's what a lot of people do too. Is they'll be like, "Oh, my tulpa." It's supposed to be like also like a split personality thing, where it's like another person inside of you. I'm like, "Oh, it's like split, but
Gay.
gay."
I gotta be honest, with the numbers The Walking Dead did in the first like 2 seasons, we'd definitely be in the zombie apocalypse right now if tulpas were real.
That's fair. I love having my tulpa inside of me.
Yeah.
That was a fucking
And
good
apparently
question.
random
That
dudes.
I'm just saying that the price is right. I ain't gay, but $5 is $5, bro.
That's true.
fucking person I was watching, they were just going through like YouTube. It was like an hour and a half of this, just looking up Tulpa shit because I'm not gonna look it up myself. And they asked the question, it's like, has anybody ever made a Tulpa of a god?
All of them.
Yep. It's like, wouldn't that be crazy? It's like they do that all the time.
I
Like,
didn't want to say it, but yeah.
where they'll just
yeah,
pray
yeah,
for long
so-
enough that they start hearing God answer them. Isn't that just a Tulpa at that point?
That's fair.
like
That's a fair
like
point.
Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc.
Okay, that's better.
Sorry, I mispronounced. I mean, it could have been John. It's
I mean-
2023.
What the heck are you guys
Yeah, but I
talking
think
about?
back then it was like 1323. So
Jeez,
we
archaic
didn't-
thinking.
We didn't care back then.
We could make
I
a
still
time.
don't care now, but you know,
But Joan of Arc did.
I don't think Joan of Arc cared either. I'm pretty sure Joan of Arc willingly admitted that she was a woman.
Oh.
I don't think she
just
was one of
wasn't
those.
repressed
She
by
wasn't a
her-
Mulan who pretended to be a dude.
I like that the dude, the general guy, is so fucking mad when he finds out that Mulan's actually a chick.
Yeah.
Like, you mean
Because she
you're
showed
not
him up
between-
several times on the battlefield.
I don't know. They were getting kind of hot and heavy before that, I thought.
It was like, if only you were a man.
Yeah.
If only I were gay.
Yeah, that's low-key my favorite part.
Oh, I switched the wrong camera. Sorry, man.
That is the opposite offense of being tranny tricked.
It's okay.
Most people are offended when you find out that it's not a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Instead, he's pissed.
I
that
don't
she
know if you
was-
saw the fucking live
God
action, but they
damn
just
it.
got rid of that entirely.
You're telling me you have no dick?
What the fuck?
Leave. I'm disgusted by you.
How am I gonna be bottom now? How? How are you gonna top me without the fucking hardware?
This is bullshit.
You can't top me without the bottom.
Hold on. Were there?
Things that you said when you were 14.
I also grew up in a shithole area.
Well, so did they.
So is she! It's the
Oh,
same
yeah.
area!
Anyway,
Yeah, she's
never
local,
mind.
dude.
It's the same area, bro.
She's
She
a
lives
local.
like 5 minutes
Like I
down
said,
the
I was
road.
thinking about my nephew.
Goes to-
Where's your nephew live?
Oh, Lake
Hey,
Stevens.
you guys
Exact
are,
address.
You guys are exposing me. I'm gonna have pedos showing up.
Oh, good point. Cut that out.
That's alright. We got guns.
No, Lake Stevens is like a
Wet
really
back.
nice area.
Oh yeah.
so-
I
Whoa!
know.
Whoa!
And
What?
now we gotta cut it out.
Racial slurs already?
There, saved it.
God damn. What happened to faggot? I could deal with that. I have a gay friend who would totally approve of faggot. Now I gotta find a Mexican
Well, the
friend.
thing is, whenever I
You
say
do have a Mexican friend.
Do I?
The
I
guy
do
that was
worry.
coming to make tacos at your car thing.
That's pretty racist because he's Puerto Rican.
ooh,
Ooh, make him make lumpia. Oh no, that's Filipino.
We got degenerates outside, I guess.
are they the ones that live on the fucking corner right here? Or?
I don't fucking know, probably.
Wait, what do Puerto Ricans
I
make?
guess she was looking for a kid, and I was just like, "Oh, are you
Rafts.
talking about a little boy?"
He goes, I got candy. And I'm 10, so I was like, well, what kind of candy you got?
Fucking.
Watch, she walks in the middle of the podcast. Who is it?
I don't know. They're just walking up the road.
Hopefully they found their kid.
Could've
'Cause,
sworn I
I
heard
saw
them
him
say
driving in
boo.
here, and I was like, "Are you looking for a little boy? It looks
Nice.
like he might be playing in traffic because he was on the other side of your house."
What did you say, Elena?
I said, I don't remember.
All
Very
right,
helpful.
My phone's dead.
adding a lot here. But yeah, so how you been doing, Boomer?
Fucking busy.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Exhausted. I'm ready for mowing season to be done.
You've been exhausted for like 3 weeks in a fucking row, dude.
I won't even stop being exhausted even a little bit until mowing is done, which is shortly.
Yeah, I was.
I
Gonna
hear
say
it's supposed to snow on the 1st, so
Gross.
once the snow flies, I'm done. But then I still have cars to clean whenever I get the call for one.
Yeah,
I'm-
seems like better than mowing, depending on what you're doing. Like, is it a push mow job or is it a riding?
I got a 0 turn,
Oh, that's not too bad.
and then I got
Kind of therapeutic.
Yeah, but when you're doing fucking 14 a week,
I mean,
It's a lot.
I guess it depends on the size of the lawn at that point. You mean the car?
no, I mean the lawn.
Oh, I mean, what size are they? Like, are they big or are we
The
talking
one
like
I was doing
acres?
just now was Fox's Pizza and the house next door.
Right.
So that whole big field in the middle,
Nice.
had to do that.
How long did that take you?
It takes 3.5 hours from start to finish.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was like my only way of making money back in the day.
But I dropped my first kid off at school at 9. Well, my last kid at school at 9. Then I had to get a bunch of stuff ready, so I didn't even get down there till 10. Then I had to leave there at noon so that I could go pick up my wife, take her to an appointment because she got a new job, so she had to do the background check. And then drop her off, rush to get all of my kids from school at 2 different times. 2 of them at 2:30, 3 of them actually, and then the rest of them at 3:30. And then I had to run all the way back over there. Well, run 2 of them that aren't mine to Phillipsburg to drop off with their aunt. Then I had to go back, finish mowing the lawn for an hour, and then I had to run to Phillipsburg to get dinner for my family, which they had wrapped around the building fucking line.
All right, I'm gonna say what I'm thinking
and
right
get
now.
gas.
You need to cut out your family.
Yeah.
That's where all of your effort is going clearly, and you need to stop that. It's
Chris
not
wants
healthy.
it. Put them all down and shove them in oil drums.
Yep.
If it works, it works.
Full of sulfuric
It didn't really work for him.
acid.
Oh.
He's in prison now.
Oh.
I mean, we know his name, so obviously it didn't work out for him.
Learn from his
Get away from
mistakes.
it,
Yeah, just do it better.
Yeah, hide the oil drums better.
Also, delete this episode immediately. This is very incriminating.
No, just edit it out. Say a slur again.
Ah! Yeah. Oh.
I think that saved it. Now we don't have to do it.
Exactly. Anyway. Yeah.
That was the sound of Boomer
God.
murdering himself.
And then when I text you and said that I was almost here, I was actually passing by Kylertown to go get her.
Oh.
Because she was in Grass Flat.
Because I messaged you, like, at 5, like, because I wanted to buy peanut butter.
Yeah.
And you never got back, and then you were like, almost there.
Oh,
So
yeah,
we also
no.
had an
I'm like,
ambulance
that
go
doesn't
by.
tell me if I can buy peanut butter right now.
I didn't see the first one that you sent about the peanut butter. I was driving, and then you sent me another text, and then I was... or he sent one or the other.
Yeah. I feel like it was
just saw
probably
that.
you.
It
I don't think I sent any text after I got here. I just came up with the idea to ask you to get the peanut butter so he wouldn't have to drive to get it.
I just want to know if I had time to stop and
You definitely had plenty of time to go
I
get
had
peanut
so
butter.
much time.
You could have went and got
But we
peanut
got
butter
to
like 8
bullshit,
times.
so that was cool.
Yeah, you guys got to touch wieners in the parking lot.
But with no nuts.
No need to stir. Natural creamy peanut butter.
That got weird.
You're the one who tried to make it weird.
It's my job.
Yeah, that's true. It's like a staple. It's like every time everything's just going great, you're just gotta try to make it uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You're good at that.
I really hope my math teacher watches this and knows that I cheated on my test today.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he will now.
Who's your math teacher?
Matt Mason.
Mason.
Oh, Mr. Mason?
Jesus Christ, he's still there.
Does he still... I mean, obviously he does. That's the one I was trying to think of. The weird one.
Yeah,
Barbie
the
budgies.
one weird one.
And the missing part of his ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Have
he
you
has
seen
no
inside
hair.
of his cabinet?
Oh, he has no hair now?
He's bald. He looks like
He used to have
Mr.
hair.
It's
Maybe-
always been short.
Yeah, but he had hair. And, you know... he liked his
what did
Duct-tape
Mason
bondage
teach?
Barbies.
I always
Yeah.
thought he taught hitting on
He
high
what?
school girls,
As like
but...
duct taped.
Well, I mean, he probably didn't teach it. He just was a practitioner.
Apparently he teaches math.
Apparently, he's.
Have you guys ever seen that though?
What's that?
The bondage like duct tape Barbies.
No.
What?
I guess he does like a bungee Barbie thing.
Who does that?
Like, the math teacher.
That's weird.
It's weird as fuck, dude. I had him for homeroom, and like, yeah, he opened up
That's
the
like
cabinet.
Are you
Silence
talking
of the
about her current math teacher?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's
I
like
mean,
some Silence of the
I
Lambs
always
shit
knew him
right
for,
there.
Like when kids were walking into his class, he was always the...
Oh,
Yeah.
he's definitely
Still
pervert.
like that.
Yeah, he was perv guy.
Does he have like a fucking rating that he gives every student as they walk in? It's like
Probably in
I
his
mean,
head.
we don't know it, but yeah, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
bro.
surprise
just
me.
hear
I
him
mean, he
like
definitely didn't
say
tell anybody,
random
but-
fucking
Yeah.
numbers.
Oh,
For
dude,
sure.
he was so bad with staring though. Oh my god.
Yeah, he was definitely built to be a college professor, not a high
He
school
always
teacher.
Yeah.
stares at me. And the other day I was on my phone because he was boring me, so I just sat there on my phone. And it
Hey,
was
look,
actually the day you took me to school because he goes, "You have a test," and I said, "Okay," and he goes, "No being on your phone," and I said, "Okay," so I put my phone in my pocket and I just sat there, and then I didn't do my test, so I took a
Fucking rebel
notebook.
over here.
This is my cheater.
She just cheated.
This is
She's
my
admitting
how
it.
my
I
cheating method.
did that for my finals.
So I
Only way I
took a
got through
notebook
it.
and I wrote down all the problems on the test, then took it home, used Mathway on my phone and put in all the answers. Then when I got to school, I went to his class and said, can I go take my test at study hall? And he said, yep. Took my test at study hall, put all the answers in my test, click submit, gives me my test back, and I got a 97.
I love the day that she talks is the day that I didn't set her up a camera.
The only
like she
reason
did
why
that
I
Yeah,
talk
we don't
is-
need one. It's probably better that way.
Yeah, but now it's just staring at me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna find like the ugliest chick online and just find a video of them blabbing
Bro,
and just put that up when she's talking.
I was gonna say, just get a JPEG, like a fucking GIF of Thanos or some
Holy
shit.
shit. I'm gonna find a video, cut the audio out of it, of that dude, that Chris Chan dude talking.
Yeah!
And just put that up when she's talking.
That's pretty fucking.
Have you seen any more Chris Chan?
I haven't watched any of it.
Okay.
I
He's
okay.
a Tulpa. He's definitely a
But
Tulpa.
that would be
Chris
genius
Chan's
if
not
we
fucking real.
put that up every time Elena talks.
Yo, what if Will Smith is just a tulpa?
I can see it.
Because his wife fucking is like, I don't even know Will Smith.
I don't know. I'm
That
gonna
shit's
say that Chris
wild.
Rock would definitely agree that Will Smith exists.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
His face.
Unless
does
everybody,
now.
well, yeah, I mean, that's the
But no
point,
people
though. It's a
believe in
collective
it.
unconscious thing. Everybody
Yeah.
believes that Will Smith exists, so there are physical consequences to what everybody believes happening.
Jada Pinkett Smith just like fucking imagined herself up a fucking whipping boy.
You're my bitch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she got him. He's perfect for it. He fucking loves it. Unconditionally.
Apparently, he still seems to
He's
love
a-
her even after she said that her soulmate was
I-
Tupac Shakur.
I used to like Will
Respect.
Smith, and now I
What
just
the
have...
fuck is wrong with her?
What the fuck's wrong with both of them? He's just willing to take it.
I know, and he's one of the most famous dudes on the planet.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's more
Give it-
famous than she is.
Give it 5 years and everybody will forget who the fuck he is because Hollywood ostracized him after the slap.
Like, she was cool, like, before, but nobody really knew who Jada Smith was.
Nah.
Like, Jada Pinkett was.
Until
They
she
knew who
married
Jada
Will
Pinkett
Smith.
Smith was.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
He's so famous, I have no clue who you're talking
You don't
about.
know who Will Smith is?
No.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. Make it even more relevant to this generation.
Every huge movie with a black dude ever made in the last decade?
That's not.
Did you ever watch
Jackson.
Men in Black?
Men in Black?
I might have. I don't remember.
Hancock,
He was the one.
iRobot.
iRobot?
You're definitely naming movies she hasn't seen.
God, iRobot
I Am
was so
Legend?
good. Oh, yeah, that was the one I was thinking. I couldn't find the title. Fucking, what was that one?
Bad Boys.
Which one?
Bad Boys.
I don't think
but
she's
yeah,
probably
no.
ever seen Bad Boys.
I don't think I've seen, no, I haven't seen Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
I heard the song, but I never watched it.
That's Will Smith. That's all Will Smith.
Yeah, but
I mean-
Will Smith was the singer.
The song was from Cops. They didn't even play that in the
yeah,
movie.
yeah, Will Smith sang.
They only had a scene of Martin Lawrence going, bad boys, what you gonna do? They didn't even play the song
Oh.
in the movie that's named after the song.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Independence Day. You ever see that
Oh,
one?
that's a good one.
I was supposed to be at a barbecue!
He's such a good actor, but god damn is he such a sad man.
And that movie Emancipation that he did that came out after the slap looked like it was really good, but it did so poorly because of
I
the
heard
slap.
Will Smith was in a lot of stinkers lately.
I don't know, that one looked good.
I mean, maybe it was, but the Walking Dead game probably looked pretty good too. I saw some gameplay and I was like, that looks kind of meh.
I don't understand how such a huge franchise can't get a good fucking video game made.
Oh, it's because they whore it out to the whoever's going to do it the cheapest.
Why wouldn't they whore it out to somebody who fucking is going to make a good game and
I
make
don't know.
tons of money?
I don't know. Ask the people that signed over the
Whore
Lord
out
of
to
the
Square
Rings
Enix.
to fucking shovelware companies or King Kong for that matter. Like,
Fun fact: never play a video game based on a show or movie. It's just
2006
a rule.
the 2006 version of King Kong was solid.
It was a good game.
I realize that there are exceptions.
There are exceptions to every
It's
rule.
still a rule.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're right.
I even go vice versa. I
I
won't
mean,
even watch shows based
yo,
on video
the fucking
games.
new Avatar: The Last Airbender game just came out that is charging like $60 for it. It's like a fucking 2-hour game. It's awful. It looks like something that came out on the PS2, maybe like late PS1 gen.
I just don't understand it, man. Why is it so difficult? It's one of the biggest franchises on the planet.
Because it's a handful of people that make the decisions, and a lot of them are completely out of touch.
Who know nothing about gaming, apparently.
Yeah.
Like,
The music
what
industry
fuck?
actually had something really similar happen to it. So in the 1970s, 1980s, probably starting in the 1950s. It was like this weird thing where, like, because the business execs realized that they, have no fucking clue what's going on.
Yes. They're investors.
Yeah, they're investors. So they were just throwing shit at the wall. That's what gave us shit like the Beatles or the Doors. Like, it was off the beaten track.
Yeah.
But they didn't know what would do well, so they just threw shit at the wall and like, fuck it.
Do you think that's why whenever Netflix ends up coming out with a fucking banger, they give them 2 seasons and then they cancel it?
Probably. Because Netflix, you can think of it that way too. Netflix kind of did the same
They
thing.
do that
didn't
a
know
lot
what would be
with
good,
stuff.
so they just produced it.
But then Big
Netflix-
Mouth gets like fucking 6 seasons, and it's like, God damn it.
Netflix does that because they make those big shows to get big influxes of viewers, and then once they're not getting more viewers off of that, then they cancel it.
Oh, and try to repeat the process.
So once
With
everybody
different shows?
has come by the 3rd season, everyone who wants to come there for that has already come there. Then they end it. And
You just
start
said
something
come
suck it
like
up.
4 times.
and
yes.
they have to suck it up and try to find something else.
But that is exactly that's why they do it. It's all about getting viewers. So then they'll make something else that they think is going to be huge that will bring in even more people.
That's why piracy is amazing in Minecraft.
Yeah.
In Minecraft.
No, it's great in real life,
Piracy
too.
in Minecraft. That's good. Fucking oof.
Hold on. We're going to find ourselves. GoldenEye.
What about it?
007?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Based on a movie.
Oh,
One of the greatest
okay.
video games of all fucking
That's a
time.
pretty good.
Oh,
that's a pretty
yeah.
good
Oh,
example.
you talking about from the N64?
Fuck yeah,
Fuck
boy.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, alright.
God, I played that game so many fucking times growing up. Like, even the versus mode and shit was great on that.
No, and Digimon and Pokemon both had great.
All right,
franchise games.
Pokemon like has really stood the test of time. I could go back and play like Pokemon Red, Yellow, Blue, or God forbid Green.
Yeah, no,
Pokemon
there
is
are counters.
stupid.
They're stupid.
Get the fuck out of our house.
Yeah, that,
This
that
is
was
not
fucked
a
up.
house.
That was uncalled for.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
The old Ninja Turtles game?
Ooh, like on the
yeah.
fucking
That shit was
Yeah,
the
yes.
bomb.
yeah, the side
that
scroller
Sega?
one.
Was that Sega?
It might have been Sega. I feel like it was with the Sonic stuff, right?
I think so, yeah.
I didn't like Sonic as much as everyone else because, like, I don't know, the gameplay just... It's too fast for me. I'm like, I can't process what's on the next screen. I have to memorize when I have to jump. I can't react to it fast enough.
But I promise you, there are counterexamples. I will fully admit
Oh,
that.
I know.
Just, it's still a rule. Like,
But-
there's so many going in the direction that it's just not fucking worth it.
Technically based on comic books, if you look at it the wrong way, but when we were kids, PlayStation 2, Spider-Man games
Yo!
were based on the movies.
Yep.
And those were fucking awesome.
Except for the one on PS1.
You mean the one where you couldn't touch the ground?
Yes,
Yeah.
because there was evil fog that Doc
Yeah.
Ock released upon the...
Yeah.
And Carnage was working with
It
Doc
was
Ock.
retarded.
God, oh my god, you played that one. That's so awesome.
But the second one was so good.
The one that was based on the movie?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was awesome.
And then the third one was a stinker.
I mean, the third one of both the movie and the game were stinkers.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least it was consistent.
Yeah, the movie sucked balls and the game sucked balls.
I don't
Now,
know why
hear
they
me
had to
out.
make...
But now hear me out. The Emperor's New Groove has a fucking video game.
Does
Fucking Harry Potter has a video game. Fucking
Hercules has a video game.
I don't know
Hercules has
that
a video game.
new Harry Potter game looks good. Hogwarts
It is.
Legacy?
It's pretty all right. It's tough. I'll give you that. I'll give it that. It's got like
If
souls
it's
like...
based on Harry Potter lore, it's already trash.
I mean, I don't like Harry
okay,
Potter,
so
but
it's Hogwarts like it's before Harry Potter. Way before. It's like
potential. It has
yes.
potential.
I would say it's actually pretty solid. I didn't finish it, but I get the hype. They let you do a lot of shit. They let you learn the fucking killing curse.
Nice.
And literally just fucking zap people out of existence. Like,
I think
that
I've
is
played
lit.
that before.
What's
I
that?
think my cousin has that game.
Probably. It sold very
She
well
was, like-
despite all the
She
fucking...
was like doing spells to zap spiders.
Yeah, that sounds like Harry Potter. Well, that or any other RPG that takes place in a fantasy world. Maybe it was Baldur's Gate.
a franchise I hate. The movies blow dicks. But the new game looks
thought that was-
outstanding.
Yeah?
The new Avatar game looks awesome.
Does it?
Avatar as in James Cameron's Avatar.
Oh.
The new game looks fucking sweet.
Is it already out?
I don't know if it came out yet. I don't think so. No, it comes out at the beginning of next year.
Okay.
open
Well, I
world.
can't say anything negative then.
You play as the Na'vi on that planet. It looks pretty fucking sweet.
I'm just trying to imagine what the gameplay like loop will be?
I'm gonna assume it's probably.
Just
I mean,
the
it's
movie?
open world, so I'm gonna guess.
Oh, there you go.
Somewhere between Horizon and Assassin's Creed, as
That's
far as
good.
gameplay.
I mean, I figure it might be just like a scripted, like big
With
on the
guns.
tracks. Like,
With guns.
what about giant bayonets wielded by a mech suit with a very angry man inside?
I would prefer a Mexican suit, but I will take what I can get.
A Mexican suit.
We're halfway there.
Mech suit, Mexican suit,
Yeah, what's the difference? Good point.
Texican suit.
The that's the crossbreed between a Mexican and a mech suit is a
Yeah.
Texican suit.
That's genius. I like it. It's racist.
Par for the course, I think.
Si, senor.
Si, senor.
South Park's The Last Mohicans episode.
Yeah, that's so good.
I watched that last night. Holy shit.
Oh God,
Go
was that a new one or?
No, that's
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This was back when they could make that joke without getting fucking ratioed.
I mean, from what I understand, they're still making jokes like that. They don't give a fuck.
They make similar jokes.
And did you see the
They-
new one that they're coming out with, the new movie?
No.
It's
I heard
called
about that.
Enter the into the Panderverse. And Kyle, Cartman, Stan, and Kenny are women of color.
Yes, I did see that.
Fucking
That's
genius.
amazing.
They're literally just slapping Disney across the fucking face. It's like, good, someone needs to do it.
It's
Who better than Matt and Trey Parker?
Proving that Trey and Matt still don't give a fuck.
That's pretty beautiful.
They've consistently not given a fuck.
Since
and it's
92.
worked. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know how to best make an apology video? Never make an apology video.
Yeah.
Ever.
Do something worse next time.
Yep.
We're making them
Yep.
all women of
Yep,
color,
fucking-
and I guarantee there's going to be all racial jokes.
Hell yeah.
And since they're not white dudes anymore, they can make them.
Oh, man.
Kenny's Mexican. No, Kenny's Chinese. Kyle's Mexican. And Cartman and Stan, I think they're black.
That's beautiful.
It's amazing. And they're all like this, with their asses sticking out and their boobs sticking out.
Oh, God.
On the front. It's fucking amazing.
Oh,
I hope KFC
God.
makes it in the plot.
It's going to be awesome. KFC.
They've already had several episodes. It'd be the perfect crossover.
I mean, since
Additional
Cartman is
fried
black,
chicken.
it would be perfect if they redid that scene where Cartman's sucking all the fucking skin off the fried chicken.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, Cartman got me in that mood where I'm like, yeah, that's just me for real, for real.
Uh-huh.
Just, like, let's be honest. That's the best part of KFC chicken. Because
Yeah, I gotta
underneath of
admit,
it's just chicken, right?
up until a year ago, I could not eat KFC since
I agree.
since I left.
oh, I can't afford KFC.
But-
what
Yeah,
are you talking about?
They came out with nuggets, not the bites, nuggets with the original breading.
They're good.
No shit.
They're perfect
Oh.
because you don't have to eat around the bone anymore. It's just eating original chicken bites.
I thought there's probably hella skin on it per chicken ratio.
I hope
And
so.
they're good as
That would be great.
Fuck.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually.
So what I do is when I go to Clearfield, I go to KFC, I get those, and then I go over to Arby's, and I get
Fast
myself
food crawl.
mozzarella
Yo.
sticks because they've got ball and mozzarella sticks
What
over there.
if tomorrow for anime night on top of the pizza I bring some of those KFC nuggets back with me?
Yeah, fuck it.
We gotta try that shit. That sounds really good.
I'm just
Yeah, I
gonna
can't.
sneak into your house in the middle of the night and come and eat all the skin off your
No,
sandwich.
it's that fucking scene from South Park. It's like, it's all gone. The chicken's here, but the skin's all gone. But the skin's the best part.
Boomer, do you want to come to anime?
And you can't even peel
Yo.
the skin off. You have to eat it off of it.
Like a fucking
So-
corn cob.
You guys can't even just eat the chicken without the skin.
It's like, wow, this is a lot lighter than I remember it.
What the fuck is this?
You should
Where's
come-
the skin?
If time affords it to you, you should come to anime night one of these nights.
Maybe. I can't do it tomorrow night, though,
Shit
because
slaps.
we're
That's fine.
making homemade wings and pizza and
Oh,
watching
yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wait, what?
Brr.
The movie came out tonight, and it's streaming on Peacock simultaneously with being released in theaters.
Tell me how that goes.
And my kid is so stoked.
I figured. I saw a security breach on your console, and I'm like, somebody in this family is a FNAF head.
My 8-year-old loves it.
Yeah, it's
So-
about right. I was 20 and I was like, that was when the first game came out. I was like,
If I could get someone to mod that game so I could play it in third person, I'd be so happy.
oh, Security Breach?
All of them. I would
To
play
make it
them
less
all.
scary.
No, to make it enjoyable for me.
He doesn't like first person at all.
That's fair.
It just bugs me.
I don't
But
know. I think you'd like Doom.
I mean, I liked Doom back in '98.
But it's first person, and even the new stuff is really good. It's just hyper violence. Like,
Yeah, I know.
the executions are
perspective
so
throws me
satisfying.
off, man. I think I'd probably enjoy it if I was doing like VR. But I mean, just doing. I like to see my character.
Bethesda, man.
Yeah,
Bethesda still lets you.
I know. They give you both options, which I love.
I think Doom is a Bethesda title,
The
actually.
heck is third person?
When you can see your character from behind while you're
Oh,
playing.
so just play GTA.
It's over the shoulder
I
view.
do play GTA, and when the new one comes out, I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it because it's gonna be a woman
Making a real brave statement there.
making a stance.
Alright, fuck it.
I want to stand for something.
I stand ground.
Stand my ground.
I stand marsh.
You should do a live stream
I'm gonna
of
play it
playing
regardless.
GTA.
Barry,
Grand
yeah,
Theft
do a
Auto.
live stream of you not playing GTA when everybody else is playing GTA.
Yeah.
Be that one.
That's
Grand
the
Theft
ticket?
Auto's never let me down. So.
I don't know. Did you play the fucking HD remaster versions?
No, I played the originals and they were pretty great.
Yeah,
so
they were.
I didn't need those are like some of the games I don't think need a remaster. They're replayable
I agree.
regardless.
I 100% agree.
Like,
Because,
yeah.
God,
Fucking San Andreas was one of the coolest fucking games on the planet.
I got
when
a
it came
lot
out.
of time.
I don't know how they managed to make it enjoyable to take your character to the gym and make him pump iron for half an hour.
Those stats, though, dude.
Like,
It,
Are
it
those
was
back
the
yet?
stat thing.
Probably.
I
Like,
missed that. I
that
missed
was
the stat
fucking
thing,
genius.
That's
actually.
what made San Andreas my
It
favorite.
was awesome.
Yeah, the fact that you could upgrade your stats.
They got rid of that in number 4, and that was very disappointing.
And
you couldn't
Vice
change
City
your
was
character
awesome
model.
too. Vice City was the bomb.
Vice
Tommy
City was pretty
Vercetti
good.
is one of my favorite
For different
fucking
reasons,
protagonists
though.
of all time.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
I mean, it was Ray Liotta, wasn't it?
Bruh.
I think it was Ray Liotta. He
I
voiced
have
him.
no
I don't recall.
That
I
was
didn't
the one
actually
where,
play
like,
Vice
you
City that
buried a
much.
dude in a porta potty, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was
Vice City was
awesome.
pretty fucking good too.
Yeah.
Like, even GTA 5, I'm like, yeah, it was great because, like, the physics were good, the character models were good, everything looked good. Like, the physics, especially, were great. Whenever you shot somebody, like, they'd react to where you shot them. But still, like, Michael was fine. Trevor was the only character that I'm like, I care what happens to this man.
Oh, in GTA 5?
Yep. That was the only one. Because, like, GTA 4...
I mean, I wanted Trevor to die. That dude was a fucking sadist.
Yeah, he was great.
He plays a sadist in everything. You
Yeah,
do know that he's the same guy who played Simon in The Walking Dead, right?
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Yeah, I loved him. I love Trevor. He was fucking insane. I love having that character.
He was a
around.
fucking psycho. They had to.
Yeah.
Did you play it?
Yeah.
GTA 5? There's a whole sequence where you have to torture a dude. Mm-hmm. Like you waterboard him and shit.
Yep, that wouldn't be for me.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's great.
And he's white trash as fuck. I'm
Yep.
pretty sure it does never straight
He's also
says
a
it,
meth head, I'm
but
pretty
they
sure.
do allude to the fact that he's raping his girlfriend in her apartment.
Bruh.
Or a dude. Was it the dude? It might have been the girl's boyfriend, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Trevor
Yeah.
did anything like that. He was just
Trevor was a
really
serial
touched
killer.
in the head. He was kind of like the Joker character of that fucking game.
I loved Michael in that game.
I liked Michael because I felt bad for him.
Yeah, he was such a fucking sad sack loser.
Yep.
That, like,
And his kids reflected that very
his
well.
kids were fucking assholes. He was stuck in the witness protection program. He's like, this dude, you feel so fucking bad for him. You're like, what the fuck? How does he
but
not
he
wipe
was
out
rich,
his whole
though.
fucking family and
But,
call
look,
it a
but
night?
think about all the money he had. How could he be sad? He's got all that money. And then
was
it's like,
Michael?
Michael was the
The
Italian
rich
dude.
one?
yep.
Yeah.
With the wife and the son.
Yeah.
yeah,
One of his
the-
kids was voiced by Jonah Hill.
Oh yeah, his
fat
kid.
son was played
Yeah,
by
yeah,
Jonah
yeah.
Hill.
I remember one of the fucking lines was like, all he does is play video games and jerk off all day.
Yeah.
He says to his therapist.
So,
And then all the gamers are like, oh, it's just like me, for real, for real.
as far as finding games that I do like, I think I'm about to buy into PC gaming completely.
You should.
Because on Steam, which I just downloaded, There's a whole drop-down list on the side where you can pick exactly what you're looking for. So I can pick third-person perspective, action, adventure,
PC
Horror.
shooting.
Race.
I'm like, what the
Did you just
fuck?
say porn?
And
Horror.
then horror.
Oh.
And then it'll drop me a list of every game that fits in that. And I'm like, I've been looking for this my whole
Not to
life.
mention Steam sales, dude. Fucking top.
Do they have a subscription option?
No.
For Steam?
Yeah.
Not like a Game Pass.
No?
Wish
Microsoft?
list. Wish list whatever you want, and odds are the next month it goes on fucking sale.
Yeah, and Steam sales are like obnoxious.
Really?
They're great, yeah.
Like 95% off talking
Yeah.
sales.
Because I thought I was going to do Epic Game Store, but they have so much stuff missing that I want.
Fuck
No.
Epic Games.
Like, they're missing like half the Assassin's Creed games.
No, you want to do. You want to do.
No, you
Steam,
wanna go for the
and if you
Uplay
want a
for
Game
that.
Pass, Microsoft.
Okay.
Microsoft. I don't know if they ported over, but Microsoft's Game Pass.
Yeah, is it
carries
the
over
same
to-
as the Xbox Game Pass?
I know that there's a lot of carryover. I don't know that they do. By
It's probably
definition.
limited by like the platform then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like Xbox
Yeah.
has some exclusives and PC.
And they obviously
also
wouldn't
does.
have like The Last of Us and shit. They wouldn't have.
No,
the
no, that's a
PlayStation shit.
Sony. That's a Sony
So
property.
Steam is the best option.
Yep.
Oh yeah, as a standalone, Steam 100% of the way.
I don't do PC gaming. I literally play like on PS5 all the time. But that's because it's convenient.
Well, I like to play on console, but as far as getting, it's hard to find games that I like, given that it's so specific.
PC's where you want to go then because there's just a wider variety and it's easier to make games. Like you might find some indie titles on there that couldn't exist on consoles.
Yeah.
Because they're just not formatted for it.
Yeah, it's not very often you get like a big indie fucking like PlayStation game.
Yeah,
There
it
was
has
that-
to be big for like a year and then PlayStation will be like, oh, we'll let you make a port of that.
There was that Daymare 1988 that came out a couple years ago, which was all right. It was originally supposed to be a Resident Evil 2 remake.
I mean, we already got that.
And then it was before that. They were working
Oh.
on it. And then they announced the Resident Evil 2 remake. So they had to rejigger a bunch of their shit to make
you-
it a separate game.
Did you play RE2 Remake?
Yeah, dude. I
All
fucking
right.
loved it.
Good.
It's awesome. Though the fact that I forgot that nothing carries over from Resident Evil 2 to Resident Evil 4. It's almost like the relationship that they built was gone by Resident Evil 4. Because
are
it
you talking
ends
about
with him and
Leon
Claire.
and Ada?
Yeah, it ends with like Leon and Claire at the end of 2. Like they're gonna have a real thing as they walk off into the sunset with that kid.
No, they had to keep the story straight.
And then
to
on
the
the fourth
original
one,
source material because
nothing.
that didn't happen in the fucking.
Didn't it? It's been
Nope.
so long since
nope.
I played.
Resident Evil 3 was all about Jill, and then Leon and Claire never were they survived. That was
Yeah.
about as far as it went. Like them walking away with fucking Sherry in that last shot was
Yeah.
just that was some fan service.
Wait, was Leon playable in the original?
RE2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were like
So the gameplay was the same. You switched back and
it was
forth.
it was pretty much the same except for it was like Silent Hill style, like overhead and like very awkward
Yeah.
controls and
Oh, we were
They
talking
reworked a lot
about
of stuff.
Silent Hill.
yeah. What
And how
about
they
it?
didn't have anything come out in a while.
Yeah.
They're remaking Silent Hill 2 right now.
Oh, that's right. Fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, they announced that almost a year ago, actually.
And then they've got a new one coming out.
I wouldn't
a
worry
year or
about
two.
that. I wouldn't worry about any of the new stuff. I am curious about the remake of Silent Hill 2. Well, the thing is, a lot of times Silent Hill, it's Konami. So, quick cash grabs, that's like their big thing. Is hey, this is a big property. People will buy it. Doesn't matter how good it is.
Yeah.
That's like they have fucking pachinko machines and shit in Japan, which is like gambling light.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Hopefully I really hope the remake's good because
Hey.
Silent Hill 2 was fucking lit.
Hey, Frank. What are you doing, buddy?
Chilling. What are you guys doing?
I'm sorry, I'm splurgy about Silent
That
Hill
was
2.
way too easy. I had her switch the camera to you while you were sitting there texting.
Why?
Because it was funny.
How do you benefit?
I'm
from
convinced.
that, though?
I'm actually
You're just
impressed
like
that
it's
you
gonna
be a
managed
good-
to-
Is
retarded.
that what the content's calling for? 'Cause,
It's going to
like,
be a good retarded laugh for the viewers.
it's fair.
I'm actually
10
impressed that you
seconds of
managed to do
watching
that
you
through
like this
facial
until I'm like,
expressions with
are you
no
doing?"
fucking.
I mean, sometimes I like to get back to people. Once
I
in a
know,
while.
that was pretty good. I had to do it.
Was it Colin?
Sorry. No,
Oh.
no, it's my buddy Kenny.
Has he gotten back to you yet?
No, he still hasn't. Fuck. I
Just
should
stay
go-
and do the podcast for however long.
Yeah, I guess he's not coming.
But it feels like, dude, I once I make an obligation, like, I feel genuinely bound to it. You know?
Well, that's
So,
why
like,
I told
well,
you.
clearly
if you didn't want to
fucking-
come, you didn't have to. We could just do
no,
it next week.
Well, the thing is that he didn't tell me that he wasn't coming until I was here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's a very one-sided relationship right here.
Because the Halloween episode has been so abysmal, it hasn't sold anything. So.
I think it's because it's through PayPal. That's why I didn't buy it. I was actually
I
going
gotta
to
say-
donate. And then, actually, yeah, give me my $4 back. I'm just going to give you a tenner. Give her cash.
But why would PayPal throw you off? PayPal's
Because he
secure as
wants me to
fuck.
make an account.
There's also
Fuck
the
that.
fact that, like, usually a pre-existing fan base needs to exist before anybody's willing to shill money to anybody.
Well, not necessarily.
I mean, right, but how much is
Especially
our
when I
fucking...
had people with fan bases share it.
No, I mean, it's valid. It's a personal thing. I don't like having to make accounts. And, like, honestly,
I didn't realize you had to make an account for PayPal.
Yeah.
It did through the, I can walk you through the donation page.
I was gonna say, if you need to put a credit
really
card
weird.
on it, you need to make an account.
You didn't used to have to.
No
No?
facts. No, GoFundMe.
Really?
I donate to GoFundMe all the time.
You didn't
Nope.
used to have to make an account for PayPal. It was
Really?
just like a pay service. You could just get on the website and
That was
send
how they
money.
got big, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to have an account.
Oh, jeez.
But
You
yeah,
should just do
I'm out of
Cash App.
touch.
Can you hook that up to Cash App?
Do I?
I mean, you need an account for Cash App, but I have an account for
I guess
Cash
we're
App.
done. My wife's calling me.
Can we stop it?
Go fuck yourselves.
Just